go. Let me save here so that doesn't happen again. Okay, there we go. We're back.
No! Don't make me feel guilty!
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. How dare.
I didn't realize it was me laughing.
Even better.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything.
Lie.
It was just something in my book.
Tell you to let me borrow some money. What?
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
Oh, I've already got you involved.
Besides... You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Wow.
Damn! Did I just... I didn't mean that.
Yuri, give me your money.
I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's... There's no way you could think that.
Alright, though. Bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
The retro something.
Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
She's a lot more gremlin than I expected.
Yeah!
But...
Secret big brain.
You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. Natsuki into making them.
Wow, mastermind?
Wow.
Come on, give me a little more credit than that, Sayori.
She's better than Monika. Right? But...
Who?
Is that you, Whitney? Bop her on the head?
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Oh, that was me. I threw something at her. Ow. What was... Huh? A cookie? Yummy.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie, wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution?
Retribution.
Oh, sorry.
No, actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. That's so nice of you. Yeah, I checked it out your face just for you. I'm so happy. My cookie.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
I love you so much, Mr. Cookie.
Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Oh, so good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
Why is she such a little baby?
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
This looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Ah, jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. And if you want an indirect kiss, just ask for direct one with.
Damn.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Yours was raisin. I thought it was chocolate. Damn,
Oh.
me.
Oh no.
No one likes raisin.
I do.
I like raisin.
I like
Oh.
raisins, but not when you're expecting chocolate.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
I feel you,
Oh,
yeah.
even better, chocolate and raisin cookies.
That's good.
Mm.
Give me a
Can this be a Yuri, freaking dating sim instead now?
Right?
Can I ship the girls?
Yeet the man.
I already
Yes.
do.
Done.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oh.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Huh?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where is Monika anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
I don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised.
Poor Sayori is jealous.
Right? She's like, damn, I missed my shot. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's kind of true.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
If you combine the three of them, I don't know.
Fair.
Oh no, it's pretty top
How
tier.
about, wait, all three of them. There we go.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, this doors swing open.
Sorry! I am super sorry!
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up, anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
She fell asleep. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano.
Nice! She's obviously top tier now if she plays piano.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika.
I don't, really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
Oh, cool.
You should play something for us, Monika.
That's...
Monika looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, you.
Monika smiles sweetly, and she also yeets all the other girls out of the screen.
Oh yeah, get out of here!
Hip checks them right out.
Yeah.
Literally, her hip just came swinging and
Bam.
like,
She did the Peach smash move.
Hello, Raiders. Mocha Sips, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Raiders, how was your stream, Mocha? Let me do a quick shout out for you. Oh, you were doing art. I hope you had a productive time today. Raiders, welcome. We're doing a collab today for Doki Doki Literature Club. In case you are not familiar with the game, there are a few content warnings for this game. This game is definitely not for children, and definitely not for those who are faint of heart. And I will refrain from saying more for spoiler reasons. But if you're not familiar with the game, then definitely be aware of this and maybe do a little bit of research if you do want to sit in. If you are familiar with the game, we ask that you don't put any spoilers in the chat, just because we do have a couple of people who are playing this game for the first time.
Game virgin.
Yes, exactly.
Yee.
Thank you, Mocha. It has been going well. Thank you. Make sure you get some rest and get some water yourself as well. Thank you again for the raid. Maybe we can do the Omoni command for this game. We could, honestly. I think it might very largely apply. But just a fair warning to everyone who has no idea what this game is about. Maybe do a little bit of research before you sit in with us. But let's keep going. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. Sorry, I started watching a clip and it's super cursed. Okay, I'm back. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. Thank you for the gift subs, Devin. If you happen to be in the chat and you got a gift sub from Devin, please let them know thank you. And also welcome to the host club. Enjoy your emotes and enjoy your sub badge. Thank you again. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I say as I save the game.
Just in case.
Just in case.
I choose to leave out Sayoti's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow has already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki has disappeared into the closet again.
Why do I keep doing this?
Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now.
Nap club!
Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monika.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
Oh, did we? Sorry. I didn't hear Katie.
I didn't either.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Huh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing. After they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Do
What's
the thing.
this?
We can do the thing to make them come.
Sayori is taking this really seriously.
So serial, you guys.
It's rare to hear her
So
deliberating like
serial.
this.
Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Fine.
Well, I guess we could.
Cupcake.
You just want another hit.
Oh, we want more.
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. I'm volunteering her.
You're Natsuki makes the best cupcakes and cookies and candies and all delicious things.
Oh.
That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! Whoa!
Close
She is
up.
all on us.
I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Oh, snap. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school
can be.
have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. No more weeb shit.
No more weebery.
I can't live.
Don't say that out loud, you say.
Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monika overheard.
It's true, though.
Sayori best waifu, she understands.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
What is this, a courtroom? That's... it's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
Where is it? How is it written all over me?
We wrote it on your face while you're oversleeping.
No! Yeah, it's true.
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Oh!
Man, you really need a brush for this.
Just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Hey! You meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
I mean, you could if you just hurry up and get with her.
Yeah. Shit, man, don't say that.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom.
Listen to me.
Oh my god, he's mom.
Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
I thought Natsuki likes the papas.
Oh my god. The save? This is so cute.
Oh, she's missing a button on her white shirt
This
too.
is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Huh? Don't say that. You're gonna make me feel weird about it too, stupid.
Best mom friend.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
Oh.
Stan, aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest.
I wonder.
Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Oops.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Unbuttoning. Phew!
Let's all just strip instead.
That's so much better.
Sayori
You
puts
can't
her
have
arms
a
out.
uniform that doesn't fit if you don't have uniforms.
It's true.
Exactly.
Clothes can't
It
not
fits
fit your
better on
body
the
if you don't
floor.
wear them.
Exactly.
Naked, naked.
Twist, twist, twist.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
Twist, twist, boom, boom.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What
What?
about a girlfriend though?
What kind of logic is that?
Huh?
And why are you saying like that's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Aw.
She's just dropping all the hints while he just does not understand.
Do you see this blush on my face?
He does not.
I want you to take care of me instead.
Oh. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Say anything embarrassing?
Oh, that's all more
Jeez.
wholesome.
Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
Huh.
hate that I shipped all of them.
So,
They can
I
all
know,
five
right?
be together.
Come
All
wake me
five.
Perfect.
so maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Aw. You're doing it again, Sayori.
I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Huh? Monika suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh, right, I forgot we did that.
Hey, same though.
My favorite part. Yay! Hurrah!
Yeah.
You can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
So I think that we can technically show them all our poems. So it's just about order of operations.
Yeah, we can go in a
Okay.
different order this time because we did Monika, Yuri.
Mhm.
Oh, we did them
basically did
exa-
reverse.
Yeah,
order,
we can
almost.
do like this order this time.
Yeah.
Sayori,
Starting top to
Natsuki, Yuri.
bottom.
Yeah,
why
okay. Let's do it.
Yes, do it.
It's the exact opposite.
Let me do a thing. Oh, don't
Smart.
quit! Don't quit! All right. Whew.
Oh my good. Is so good, you.
Huh?
I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem.
Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I?
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Maybe. Why? Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. poem.
Cute.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. But then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah? Me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself every once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
I have a bad feeling that was foreshadowing.
I like this expression that she has, though. She's very like, oh, I don't get it.
These are many big thoughts to have.
Well,
Brain too
whatever.
small, no space.
Brain not big enough. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for?
Like melancholy?
Bittersweet? Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice, happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Oh, wholesome. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, you. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger. Like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secret hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle cap. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf should use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them down from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
That hurt.
Damn.
Really concerning,
I know. Sayori?
Sayori?
Baby girl?
I think Sayori's okay.
I feel great, guys. I'm doing great.
Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monika taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Yay!
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. We'll go from top to bottom, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
One sec, I got apple in my mouth. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Huh? What?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Oh, wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, Something tells me Natsuki completely misses the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
What, you think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
I mean, she's fucking human. Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so... fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? She's dragging around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other, in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Whoa, it's much longer, too.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Damn.
What does spider stand
Sorry,
for?
girl. What?
Like,
Don't like spiders. Not bad, right?
yeah.
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And if it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Oh, that's not my line.
Oh, sorry. That was. Do you know people like that?
One sec. Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they can make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
Is she talking about being a weeb?
Yes.
Yeah,
Who cares what someone likes? Who cares if I'm a weeb as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people, and I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. That was a scary poem.
I know. Everyone's
Literally so
kind of like
scared.
unhinged today. Let's see what you write.
Yeah. Let's go, boys.
Woo.
Let's see what you've written for today. Hmm. This is pretty good, you. Were you influenced by seeing everyone else's writing styles yesterday?
I guess you could say that.
I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes. So I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't you feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears? Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
I know it said timidly hands her poem, but I just imagined her just screaming at the top of her lungs as she hands it to you.
You can also see this.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. Same. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies. As an... I can't even read that.
Ordinary, I think it says?
I was like, is that ordinary? Yeah, I think so. As an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its place and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic... words? Pavlonian conditioning. Yup, words fucking. Woo! I read money. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
I just imagine the whole time you read that, like the intimidating sound effect of the knife, like banging and reverberating off a cutting board.
The swing.
God damn. Yuri, you okay?
And everyone's getting a little younger.
Daring, right? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I could tell.
Oh, I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Ooh, what might those be?
I'm curious.
Feeding
Those sorts of
raccoons.
things, right? I have so many raccoons outside, you have no idea.
Can I please visit? I want to pat them.
Yeah, come on over. Pet my raccoons. I may or may not feed you to them. What?
What? It's worth it if I can pet one first. I don't even mind.
This is bread.
You know, that's fair. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh. That's funny.
Hmm?
Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for strange interest?
She did?
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into, as long as you know who you're into.
Is also into those things.
As long as you're not hurting anybody.
Totally fine that you love all those raccoons.
She's
Yeah,
right.
totally fine.
I'm definitely not dating 3 raccoons in a trench coat.
I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Cute.
Moika.
Moika.
Moika!
You're up,
If
Moika.
the others got more yandere, I'm terrified from
Yeah, what are we gonna get from Moika?
I can't get over how adorbs these girls are.
I know.
Oh,
They're all so cute!
I know.
I'm so happy hearing you guys listen too because everyone is so perfect, like even more than I imagined. I'm so happy.
Dude, I so agree! Everyone fits so well, I love it!
I've just like been listening. I'm just like, this is the.
I know.
I wish that it was my first playthrough. Though, you know what? It's my first real good playthrough.
Aww.
Hmm. Hi again, you. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monika.
All right. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Are you sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway... You want to read my poem now?
Let's go!
I liked the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
All right, let's take a look.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
Did she just insult our voice acting?
Load me.
I was thinking. Load me.
Also, I'm definitely thinking it's about the game now after reading that.
right?
Whoa, I'm gonna save you first before I load you.
Done.
Can't load if you don't save.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as the physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day.
Give me those spicy tips, Monika.
Hell yeah!
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What's a fourth wall? You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen.
Unexpected?
Wait, is this tip even about writing?
It's about writing save files.
I'm saving now. I'm taking your tip. Thanks, Monika.
Thanks, Monika! Like bad stuff's about to happen.
What am I even talking about?
I wonder.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room...
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Girl, I feel you.
Yeah.
Right. Don't worry so much.
Actually, for me, it's more like I like to have lots and lots of time to plan, but then I do it at the last minute anyway.
Yeah, well, at the very least, it's all planned, so you know what you're going to do.
Yeah!
We're going to keep things simple, okay? we don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some so we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the events.
Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Huh? Performing? Our poems?
P.
P. That'd be even funnier. Monika. Yeah.
No!
We're going to be having a poetry performance.
Can I quit the club?
It's the big
resign?
The big peepee. Oh my god. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited to show off our big peepee.
We're gonna be showing our big PP on stage in front of the whole
yeah. The whole school. Oh
yeah.
Well, we have to rehearse first. We have to show our big peepees to each other.
Okay, whip it out right now.
First. Yeah.
Read me your big peepee. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
I'm just standing there with crayons.
I love the crayons. Please, this is my headcanon. It's a crayon
Yes.
poster. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting up these posters, did you?
Huh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Oh, well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago.
Wasn't it yesterday?
Yeah, maybe.
Time skip, I guess.
I guess. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Oh, Katie, I didn't hear a yeah from you.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah!
Thank you.
It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself.
With a whole room of people.
Just get intimate, guys. Get intimate with yourself while everyone's watching.
Get intimate in public.
Finding new horizons.
In public?
Wow.
And having fun. In public.
What kind of fun?
That's right.
Intimate fun.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And it's those reasons that we're all on this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if that's all it takes, is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem? Then I know you can do it.
It feels like she's like talking to us right now. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Oh my
I'm a little like, who are you addressing here?
I'm a little nervy.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
All right!
Thank you for exhibitionism. Thanks, Natsuki.
Man, I can't believe this high school's allowing this. It's pretty wild.
I know. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh, because it literally says sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Hell yeah! And you're the Yuri?
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Same.
Oh, gosh.
I feel like actually that's gonna be a literal thing now.
You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, I say anyway a lot. Let's move on to the main event.
Ooh.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours, even though you've only written 2. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
What's up? I'm full.
Oh no.
Oh, do it with your mouth full.
I'm gonna I'm sorry. I take a long time to chew apple. Give me a sec. I don't want to choke on it.
It is amazing.
It's good.
No way!
Monika! This is too sudden!
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Ooh, can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see.
Monika flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Oh, I was gonna clear my throat anyway. That's perfect.
Nice.
Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room.
Fly!
More than
My consciousness just flew away.
More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The 4 of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
Yuri, brave! Woo!
Damn.
I'll go next.
Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
Do it, Yuri! You got this, babe!
Thanks, babe. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri
She's
gets
jealous
past...
of Monika.
Oh yeah, dude.
As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Damn, girl. Strut it.
We stand this.
Girl boss.
Save on that fierce, confident woman.
The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding.
Clap, 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 clap.
Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and brushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Just on the ground, dead.
She's passed out.
Absolutely deceased.
Took the remaining for all of her life just to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. Or if you're seeing everyone, picture them in their underwear, naked,
I do that every
Catboy
day.
maid outfits.
The return
Just
of the
like in my
Catboy maids.
dreams.
They're back. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see, I see.
Naruhodo.
Naruhodo. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem.
Poem.
Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much about it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
Poem. Poem. I did it! Yeah!
Good job, Sayori.
Nice.
Even you liked it, poem. I guess that's a good sign. Poem.
What does that even mean? Why have you started adopting this weird suffix into your speech?
Poem.
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite well with that kind of delivery.
I understand, poem.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Poem. That's... well, I've been practicing that kind of thing, poem. It's just... it's embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Poem.
You're doing great.
Poem.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Oh.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next?
Can I back out?
Natsuki?
Don't make me go before you. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Well, might as well let you lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Jeez, okay, Natsuki.
Oh, Natsuki!
All right.
Well, what do you want?
Yeah.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Ooh.
I recite my poem.
A beautiful poem.
Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. It wasn't that shitty. I think it's less about your
Only a little.
abilities than
Only
more
a little.
about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then.
Mm,
That just leaves you, Natsuki.
yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
We literally just agreed to do it this.
I haven't agreed yet.
Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
No. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
Oh.
Prize, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival.
Yeah, but technically you guys will also be there.
That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
Have
I
you
request the first one.
Yeah. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own.
What, really?
You could have said that first!
Yeah! I could have just taken someone else's. Alright.
I would have poemed the poem. I would have read the dash one.
I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Whoa, it makes me really happy.
I said that so straight. That's fine.
I am so happy.
Yeah. No problem.
No problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Ooh.
Ooh, I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as the Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yeah?
I forgot that was me. I was like nodding off. Okay. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
It's so funny to me how much space Monika takes up with this CG.
Just like screw right off.
Yeah, like her hair's taken up in the whole other space. Her bangs are like going off the screen.
I know, freaking
Powerful.
gosh.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Oh, damn. Yuri's like, that feel when no GF.
Right?
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, you. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry. Was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, he asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, Oh shit! What? We actually have Monika's tip of the day.
What's
Save.
What's your answer there?
But what's everyone's feelings on this?
I'm biased.
Where's my option for both?
I'd have one girl in each arm. Is my
Exactly.
Oh,
Good luck.
Gotta like make a mod where I can choose both. Write in some options.
Right?
Please.
Can I just thruple it up super hard?
Honestly.
Just Monika?
Yeah. What if the third option's just like I'd walk home with Monika, even though she never asked?
She's
Option.
always there anyways.
Yeah.
You walk in with the other two and she just walked behind you.
Natsuki just crying in the closet.
She's
that no
just
one even
in
thought
a
of her.
bush.
I wish I could walk home with none of you.
Yeah.
I walk home alone. Actually, I don't like company.
Just Monika.
That's fair. I used to like walking alone too.
Raid!
Hey, Zet0, what's up? Thanks for the raid, guys. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
How about what we're gonna do right now is we did have a time limit for this stream, and so we're hitting that right now. Some of us have to go now, but because Zet just raided, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave this here up on the screen, and I'll let chat vote on which one to do again. And then next time that we stream, we're gonna pick up right here. To walk home with. So I almost actually typed Monika because I'm a dumbass. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm starting the poll for 5 minutes. So during this 5 minutes, we can do some end off chatting. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit on the stream. We can chat for a little before, but if anyone within the collab has to leave right now, then you're welcome to. But otherwise, stream will end in about 5 minutes, and we'll go raid someone after the poll is over. How's that? Perfect. But yes, I'm gonna peek at chat here. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate redeems. Everyone, please drink your waters and take your stretches. Our last waters and last stretches before we
I forgot about
go.
my water this entire time.
I actually took a period. My legs were getting numb, so when everyone else was doing their poetry reading, I was doing squats.
Oh my gosh!
I got like 50 in. It was great.
Free squat redeems?
Hell yeah.
Giving us spot for free.
Damn.
So we were chatting off of stream while the stream was going on, but we're most likely gonna do another session of this. Date is to be determined, most likely after the holidays, but we'll keep everyone updated. I think on Twitter and on Twitch, most likely, right? Yeah, we'll keep everyone posted, and so we'll host another session of this for sure. It's been fun. We're all in separate time zones. And so it does end up being a little bit weird because it's a manageable time for me, but I think it's definitely bedtime for some people.
Should we kick it off in the same order as?
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just or actually no. Hey, let's do reverse order. Let's go backwards. Yeah.
Ooh.
Then I don't have to set expectations this time.
Me?
Ayu.
Syla? Can't remember.
I think Katie was last time.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Gosh, thank you so much for having us and putting this all together, Pam, and for being our amazing host. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm floundering already. Hiiragi, thank you.
Thank you guys for being here. I'm looking forward to our next session. It's gonna be fun. This has been so nice and smooth.
You guys are amazing. This was so fun. I'm gonna stick around to the end of the poll because I'm also not worried about my time as of right now. So thank you so much, everyone in the chat. It was so fun hanging out with you guys. My name's Caitlin. Hi and bye.
Great. And Scylla?
I'm Scylla.
Yes.
I was like, is it me? Hi. Hi, chat. I'm a professional. Hi, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for today. This is so fun. Having only known like a little bit about this game, I'm really excited like going through it, and it's really fun like voicing everybody and like playing with you guys. It's a good time. Also, you guys are all so freaking talented. Oh my god.
Back at you!
Megan, I see my sibling Alt in the chat. Hi, Alt.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm still Arya, your resident non-binary fairy of creativity and curiosity, so you can find me on Twitch. But yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. This is so fun. You're talented, Alt. I'll fight you. Anyway, mwah. Thank you guys. Thank you, Pam.
Yes! Thank you to our lovely boss, my lovely boss at least, Obake Pam, for assembling the squad here and choosing out some fantastic voices that I don't know if I would have had the pleasure to get to meet on such a timely manner. And honestly, all of you are so freaking talented, and I feel so honored to be able to play this messed up as all heck game with you guys. But I'm really looking forward to next time. I am Akamana, Executive Secretary for PlayAsia. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Wow, so many places. Isn't that cool?
All the places.
All those places. Make sure you else because they're all insanely talented and deserve so much love. Okay. My sign off is Doki Doki Forever song cover when?
Yes!
You just tell me, and I will literally hop in the booth immediately.
I'm going to record it right after this, to be honest.
And yes, yeah, cats, follow me on World of Warcraft. I'm the mod of all.
We
So
gotta get
Yodi
you in
has
on Final
won.
Fantasy
You can, I mean, technically follow me on Reddit too, but anyway.
Ah, shoot! I should have shared this on Reddit. Next time.
I also forgot.
There's so many platforms. I always forget at least one.
I know.
Oh, there's too many.
How do internet?
I don't know.
Anyway, thank you guys. I am Obake Pam, CEO of PlayAsia and Aka's boss. I have a few thank yous. First, I wanted to thank Hiiragi for hosting this, because I just really thought it'd be better on one channel so we could get everyone in one place for this type of stream. And I was really happy that you're willing to put it on yours, because if you're narrating, it works so much better. And they made this lovely layout. Guys, look at it!
It's so good!
It's so good!
Gorgeous! Oh, and thank you, boss, for making the
Yeah, I was going to
I was
say
gonna
thank you for the
say.
chibis, Pam. If you
cute.
like the chibis, Pam was the artist. I really like how it kind of worked out serendipitously that it kind of looks like they're all turning around in their chairs to look at the audience. I thought that was really cute.
Yeah, I love that.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I did them all. I didn't have as much time as I would have liked to put into them, but I wanted to do a good job so that you guys would look cute, so I tried.
They're really cute. I love them, Pam.
Cute. Bad. And I also wanted to thank all of you, just for joining this, because like even since before my debut, one of my biggest dreams as a VTuber, I really wanted to do like a stream mixing VTubers and voice actors where we take like a visual novel and voice act it, like not just like a farce, like actually try to voice act it. Like legit voices. And because one of the things I've always been interested in is like casting, but it's not really something I can do at the moment. So I was like, it'd be really fun to cast a visual novel stream. And it made me really happy seeing all the choices like come to life and seeing everyone have fun, and like bouncing off other people with voice acting is so much different than just doing it by yourself doing all
For
the
sure,
voices.
yeah.
Yeah.
It makes a world of difference.
It was so much fun. Thank you guys for letting me like do one of my dream collabs by like agreeing to join, even if it was hard to find a time that works for everyone.
That's okay. That just makes it more special.
Yeah. And yeah, I agree with what everyone else said. You can find me on Twitter and on YouTube and Discord. And make sure that you hit the collab command because you want to follow everyone here, not just me, everyone.
Yeah, I just pulled it up for everyone. So go ahead and take a look if you're interested. But thank you very much, everyone, for coming today. It did end up being that Sayori has won the poll. And so I want to make this choice now and save before the next time we come back to this. So
Walk home with me.
I'm gonna click on it and then I'm gonna save really quickly. Okay, we did it. All right. But thank you everyone very much for coming. I am going to go into an ending screen as usual, and then we're gonna raid somebody. But feel free to hang out if you would like to raid into another stream, or if you wanted to take your leave for the night. Have a good rest of your night. Take care. And we will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye,
Cool.
Tea.